Good evening, and thank you so much for joining me for this WNCT Now digital news update. I'm Emily Severidge, live in the WNCT digital studio. We're continuing to track COVID-19 cases statewide and across the East. Here are today's numbers. State health officials are reporting hospitalizations have dropped below 1,500 for the first time since November. It's also the 9th straight day in which hospital numbers went down. The daily percent positive is down to 4.5% today based on Tuesday's numbers. That's the second lowest that the daily percentage has been since the state began releasing that information. Another 3,351 laboratory confirmed cases on Thursday. Another low for the state. The rolling average is coming in below 2,800 for the first time since mid-November. A gym in Chicago had 68% of attendees contract COVID-19. Of 81 attendees of an indoor high-intensity class, 55 people fell sick. 76% of those wore masks infrequently. The gym appeared to be following most public health protocols. All classes were held at 25% capacity or less. Mask use, temperature checks, and symptom screenings were required on entry, and 6 feet distance was maintained. The catch is, patrons were allowed to remove their masks during the actual exercise. The CDC says while data on transmissions in exercise facilities is limited, past outbreak reports indicate that increased respiratory exertion may facilitate transmission. Animal Protective Services is following up on a leash law violation in the city of Greenville after one dog attacked another. Greenville police were forced to shoot and kill a pit bull after it attacked and killed another dog this morning. Officers were called to 100 West 4th Street shortly after 7 a.m. to reports of a dog attack. The homeowner said an unleashed pit bull got through his fence and began attacking their pit bull, which was tied up in the backyard. Officers who responded to the call had to shoot the dog to get it to stop attacking the other. The dog that was attacked later died from its injuries. Touchdown Friday returns this week. That and more coming up after this short break.
In the WNCT Digital Studio is online for you. Live afternoon news updates.
Continuing to track COVID-19 cases.
Don't forget the positive news with Feel Good Friday.
How about we break out some dance moves to kick off your weekend? Remember to see the good in each day.
And if you're looking for your next eatery, Digital Dining has you covered.
Tonight we're visiting Cucina La Mantilla. We visit Blend in Jacksonville. We're visiting La Cocina del Colqui.
These and more on WNCT Now under the live stream tab. Side reporters are all across the East and in your neighborhood.
In Tarboro. In Kinston. In Greenville.
At Atlantic Beach.
Covering local stories that impact you.
The groundbreaking ceremony is the beginning of construction for Morehead City's 4th City Hall.
People from all over the state of North Carolina gathered at the Sycamore Hill Missionary Baptist Church.
Historic Turnage Theater in Washington helps the community celebrate art and culture.
See their original reporting weekdays on 9 on Your Side News.
Thanks so much for joining me. If you're just tuning in, I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio, bringing you some evening updates. WNCT is bringing you live streamed updates every Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. to bring you the latest and up-to-date news before our nightly newscast. One of your favorite ice cream snacks is moving from a cone to a carton. Bluebell Ice Cream is rolling out their new cookies and cream cone ice cream. The creamy vanilla ice cream combined with chocolate cream-filled cookie crumbles, chocolate cone pieces coated in dark chocolate, and a chocolate fudge swirl. They're available in half gallons and pints for a limited time. Tomorrow is the official return of Touchdown Friday. Tomorrow is the official bring back of Touchdown Friday with eased COVID-19 restrictions from Governor Cooper. Friday night sports venues can have a maximum of 30% of its capacity, which eliminates that 100-person cap. Here's Not on Your Side sports director Brian Bailey with the return of Touchdown Friday.
It's the world to me to get a chance to do Touchdown Friday this spring, because I think, the young people, they've lost basically a year and a half of their high school, careers. And we lost Touchdown Friday this fall. And especially for those seniors, we want to try to give those Friday nights back. The teams that won, the teams that lost, the emotions that go with high school football. And usually we're talking about this in July and August. Now we're talking about it in February and March. Still high school football. It's still Friday Night Lights, and it's still Touchdown Friday.
Well, make sure to tune in to Not On Your Side News tonight and tomorrow starting at 5 p.m. for live coverage of the start of the high school football season. Touchdown Friday will premiere in our 11 p.m. newscast tomorrow. That's going to wrap up this WNCT Now Evening News Update. We have more news coming up for you tonight on our broadcast at 5 and 6. Thanks so much for watching.